Oh, that's awesome. Dude, he didn't die. You see him chop that box on his way past? He was mad. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode, and no one survived. And it looks like me escaping to here kind of worked. I mean, when I lost power and I was running off a battery, and I was afraid because I wasn't online that maybe part of that thing would not have translated over to me doing this, you know, saving the game and all that stuff. But it looks like it worked out okay. Okay, let's take a drink of water. Now, we're not done looting this place yet, so we're going to continue on. Before we head back to our base, I want to find a few more resources. It's still early in the game day. It's only 2 p.m. We do have explosive arrows, armor-piercing arrows, and we have a sword once this one breaks. So we're going to continue with what we got. Now, I did put that other bag. Let me make sure all that stuff made it into my vehicle, and it looks like it did. And I still got room, you know, for more bags and stuff. Okay. Oh, my gosh. So there may be zombies that come back. We only made it to this place right here. I don't think the loot would have come back because we just looted it. And we were working on these houses, but there may be zombies in here that have respawned since I've played last. I don't know. It's been kind of quiet so far. I think we looted this house here. So let's go on. Let's go to this last barn at the very end. I just saw somebody. Okay, there's 2 dudes right there. Did they fix this bug yet? Where I can... get stuff from these trees. I don't see anything on the ground. I don't want to break my sword right away by chopping a tree that I may or may not get anything from. So let's get inside of here instead. All right, we've never been in this building, so there should be loot in here. Now, the food may not be good. I'll take the dog food. Matter of fact, what does that do? That's 15 carbs, 15 protein. Let me eat that really quick. All right, definitely help a little bit. And we'll take the iron nuggets. Nice. All right, we can't loot that. Yeah, I was wondering why my game was like choppy the last time. Oh, here we go. What is this one? Carrot seeds. We're going to take those seeds too. Like I said, we're going to keep planting them and digging them up and planting them again. Steel pickaxe. Okay, we'll take all that stuff. You know, so we can improve our farming skills, our agriculture. Steel crafting, metal bow. I think we have those, but I'm going to take them anyway. We're taking that stuff. All right, definitely got a zombie outside here. Let's see. I don't even know what kind of arrows we're using. I guess it'll be a surprise. It's either going to explode in their face or catch them on fire. Let's find out. Is he on fire? No. Maybe armor piercing. Here's an exploding. Oh, never mind. That was the exploding one. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, he didn't die. You see him chop that box on his way past? He was mad. He's like, he threw an exploding arrow in my face? Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Stay down. Damn. A little tough one. I saw an arrow in this dude. I wanted to get it back. Pick up the armor piercing, yeah. And the teeth. So what do we have left? We have 1 armor piercing. We used our exploding ones. All right. That's fine. All right, we got that those guys taken care of, and I wanted to try out those arrows. I don't care if I use that stuff like that. Oh, I'm bleeding. All right, let's go ahead and use an bandage. Oh, I got to do it the other way. Damn it. All right, let's take a look at your arm. There we go. I forget you got to do it that way. All right, we're not bleeding anymore, and we used up one of the bandages. Now, I don't know if we've cleared this house out or not. I don't think we have. No, we didn't, because we got pistols in here. What the hell? I just heard somebody hitting stuff, and I don't want to... I see the doors open here. Oh, what is that? Compressed biscuits? I'm not going to take the rotten food right now. Okay, I thought this was a door out to the outside. Here we go. Another hiking backpack and another military backpack. 7.62 rounds. Okay, we need some of those. Come on, dude. You got to be messing with me right now. I'll take the water bottle. And we'll leave the coffee. All right, let's do this. Here's the hiking backpack. Let's get the solar panel and stuff like that into there. Let's get these over there, the pickaxe. And we're not carrying all this stuff around. Let's get that arrow out too. We are gonna save that for right now, I guess. Yeah, we'll get all that out. And we do have our food over here if we need it. Okay, let's pick up the hiking one. Let's put it right in the middle of the floor here just so we know where it is. While I go ahead and look the rest of this place over. Oh, I can't even search this. I don't know if I should take that stuff. It's almost spoiled. That's good. The water. An egg. I'll take it. Ooh, another axe and an iron hammer. We're going to take both of those. We're going to try to break those down later on. And I think that's everything in this house. Crap, somebody broke out of someplace. Let's see if we can make it outside. They were in one of the other houses broken out of. All right, let me run back to the truck. I want to drop this stuff off. We should be making more arrows because we're getting low on that stuff. There he is. He's freaking running over here. Dude, let me do this. There, now when this one breaks, I got another one. There it goes. See, it just broke. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna kill me. No, he ain't gonna kill me. I'm bleeding again, though. Dude, come on. Holy crap, I had a feeling he was gonna be tough the way he was running. Okay, let me use my bandage again. I got 2 arms freaking bleeding. Okay. All right, bleeding stopped. Dude. Yeah, let's get back to the truck. I think what we need to do is just head back to our base, actually. Am I still wearing those pink shoes? Damn it. I thought I found new stuff. I wonder if they got wandering Vambies. I just got done playing the Infected. I wonder if they got wandering, the bandits that walk around, that wander the areas. Just like walking through an area like this. Like if I would encounter them here. But if not, that's fine too. Still kind of cool. That stuff like that can happen. All right, we're going to get you here too. Let's put you down at the bottom for now. Hopefully I don't forget it's down there. I probably won't. We'll get you back out. We're out of arrows. Save you. Hold on to the spear. All right, we're down to just that. And we got our kukri thing. And I've got no ammo for the other stuff. What the hell? Oh. All right, let me get out of here. Let's see if we can make it back to our base on the fuel that we have left. We got a lot of stuff that we picked up, like stuff I want to learn. Like, I don't know if I can learn that thermal generator, but I would like to get that thing going. Main thing is I want to get as close back to my base as I can before we run out of gas. All right, we're heading back across the field. I'm going to keep my eyes out for those bandits that normally showed up on the other side over there. I think when I put my that thing down that I built that prevents them from spawning in this general area, I think it included that spot. But we made it back here without running out of gas. How much do we have left? 6.75 liters. Not a lot. Not a lot. So let me do this. What do I do with those seeds? I think I put them in the bag at the bottom. Let's drag you out really quick. See what's in here. Should have went back for the other one. That's the carrot seeds. We'll take that out. And steel crafting guide. Now, I'll take this out while we're here. We'll have to clear this all out here eventually. Let me take that food out too. And the ammo. Actually, do we have one for... No. No, dude. We got space for that inverter. So now what I'll do... I'm just going to put this in here. That way I can see it. It's close by. And let's take that out too. And then we'll take that out. And where's the thermal generator? Wind turbine. I bet you it's in these bags. We got to pull out. One at a time and take a look. See what we got. Okay. That's not one of the ones that I want. I'm not going to leave them on the ground because I'm going to get them confused as to what's in them or where they're at. This one's kind of got a lot of space on it, too. What do we got in here? Let me take the other inverter. Okay, I'm not overburdened yet or overweight. We got a spot for that. That's what I'm taking. Oh, was that the motors? Damn, I think that was the motors. You know, we'll make an inverter chest, I guess. Where's that steel? I want to see that blueprint. Here it is. Lightning arrows, armor piercing arrow, thermal generator. Let me take that out. And our weight's at 20. Our weights are low. Let's take these out too. Take the rest of that ammo. And then we got our armor, suits of armor, hooded jacket. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff on this run. All right, so before we load up on anything else, let's do this again too. Let's get the seeds in here. That is the carrot seeds. Let me just double check. Yep. All right, uproot. And now it's done. And we'll take a look at what our... let me take a look at what our skills are now for that area. So where are we at? Agriculture. Yeah, we're building it up, but it's not quite there yet. Engineering's doing pretty good. Cooking's doing good. Metallurgy, we're working on that. Mechanical's almost maxed out. We got tailoring to level 1. Blunt weapons, dexterity, strength, and conditioning. Okay. So let's see what we had. We had the motors. That's right. This one's empty. We're going to put this one. We're going to put the inverters in here. There we go. That's the inverters. That's the motors. And I think we had another inverter over here. We got to get these chests picked up too. Damn. All this stuff. Man, there's so much stuff I'm going to... corn seeds, I'm going to wait on that. And the wheat seeds, I'm going to save. We've got our... Oh, that's our zombie toxin. I brought back some fertilizer for this stuff here also. These are empty, I think. I know I should turn them sideways. Thank you for reminding me, Star Reaper. But we're not going to pull them out just yet. Instead, we're going to look through here. Let me grab some of these other bags that were later. Oh, that's empty. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's do this then. Now that we know that that one's empty, let's keep that one sideways so when we're looking through here again later, we'll know. Let's pull you out. Here we go. There's another inverter. And we got, let's take all the seeds. There's the fertilizer. Scent decoy. I don't care about that. And we'll take that out. While we're here, let's also... Oh, we already have a knife. No, we'll leave that there. All right, a lot of stuff to sort, a lot of stuff to put away. But I got the items out that I was looking for. So for right now, we're going to move these planter boxes too. I want to just see... We're going to save the corn. Let's get rid of the carrot seeds. And let's see, herbs, I want to save those. Cotton, we can ditch. What else do we got here? Wheat, I'd like to save that too. Cucumber was actually a good one to grow as well. Damn it. Let's get rid of the tomato. And what's this? Strawberry. All right. We're saving more than I anticipated, but I do want to save them. And what's our skills looking like now for agriculture? Oh, I mean, we're more than halfway now, I think. All right, let's see what we got in here. Toolboxes, simple parts. We'll get you out. We have an advanced part we can get out too now. Another inverter we brought in. Awesome. And we can work on this stuff too. You know, that just takes simple parts and 5 planks. Are we out of simple parts? Oh, not stack. There we go. So we 10 planks and we get those shelves done. There's 9 right there. Let's do another one. All right, we need one more plank. Oops, wrong one. All right, shelves are done. What do we need here? There's 3 planks. Let's make the rest of these planks. So we got 6 of those. Let's just do all 6 into planks. And I thank you for the tip about saving the pots, because we're going to need pots, don't matter what the condition is, to craft the stove later on. And let me see what we got now for skills. No, not there, dude. Here we go. Now, I want to learn how to also make the battery table so that we can get to the thermal generator. But we need to go with wire first. So we need a plastic and a copper ingot. Do we have copper? We do. Let me split one of you off. No, dude. And we need a plastic. Oh, hold on. What was in here? Let's take that rubber out. There's plastic right there. All that stuff we got to put away, like we got the rubber here. You know, we can clear out those workbenches. Okay, so let's see now. We picked up what we need to learn this. Mechanical level 1, so that's done. For this one, we need engineering 2 and electrical 2. And we need an electrical part. So let's see. Engineering 2, electrical 2. We have engineering 2. Electrical 0. Dude, I forget how you raise your electrical. Oh, my gosh. All right. I don't know if I'm going to remember that stuff. You don't get it with that. No, this is the mechanical. You get mechanical by doing this. I think... Is it by breaking down stuff like this? Can I get my electrical up? Let me see. We got some of those headlamps that we brought back. We got to be able to work on getting our electrical up on a different way that I think. So let me take that out. Here's a headlamp. Actually, that's a pretty good one. We're going to break down the one we're carrying or we're using. Let me take this bag out. And let's take a look here. Oh, crap. Look at all this stuff. That's good, though. Okay, we got condensers. Let's take those out, too. We're going to make a chest for them as well. And I don't see anything else. All right, let's do this. Let's get you back. I got to get rid of all. I'm going to start straightening this stuff up. We got to start making... This place is just too messy for me to be able to do what I want. So we got wheat and corn seeds there. So now we have cucumber. And we can stack all the other ones. Let's get the fertilizer over there, too. And let's do this. Let's get this headlamp out. Let's dismantle it. Requires the use of an equipped knife. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let me get my knife out. Now let me dismantle it. Okay, I didn't get any. I got an electrical part, but I didn't get anything that I thought. Power 0. Oh. We don't have any batteries. Oh, my gosh. We may have some in one of these other chests, though. You know, I don't know that I've even seen batteries yet. These are empty. Let me just double check. I just can't help it. Oh, no, they're not empty. Oh. Okay, never mind. What about this one? Did I put stuff in here, too? I may have. I did. Let me get that condenser. We got more seeds. I'm going to save those. And I'm going to save those. All right. So that, there is a reason these were not turned sideways. And my weight is killing me again. Oh, my gosh. It's the inverters. Let's get the seeds back out. We're at 61. So let's do this. Let me get the plastics back out. Let's make a little bit of room. Let me take this out. We're going to get that one inverter over here. There we go. I just don't want to be overweight. Moving super slow. Especially with it getting dark out. We're going to build another chest here. We got to do that. We got to get the inverters into that stuff. Let's get the blueprints down. We were going to have to do it eventually anyway. And let me see. Simple parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Planks. We made a whole bunch of planks. And we're overburdened. That's all right. We're going to put some of these into the ceiling as well. We need to finish that off. But I want to get these inverters out. So we got not inverters, what am I talking about? Get in there. These things here, condensers. Oh, I got that all screwed up. Condenser. And we're not going to put the other ones of the planks into there. We want to get these finished first. That's done. That's done. 2 more planks. We'll have all the floor pieces. Well, never mind. We got that one too. But we got all the sticks into them. Okay, so we have all that done. We have a place for our condensers. Did I spell that wrong? I did spell it wrong. Condenser. There we go. I thought I did. Now we can go grab... I'm stuck in the door. It opened me into the wall. Let's go get the other one back out. I'll put that away. And I don't know... I don't know if we have any other chests with the smaller items yet. Oh, we got the... I mean, I guess I can put the plastics out. Damn. Oh, you can't... okay, that's fine. We'll turn them sideways later on if we get more. So now we got a place for that. We got a place for the heavy motors. And we got a place for the heavy inverters. Awesome. And let's see what we got over here. There's tailoring volume 1. Let me see if we can work on this a little bit. I think we finished that one. Yeah, we completed that one. We'll sell that to the trader. Oh, yeah, we can read this one. All right, I didn't intend to do that. I thought we were still learning level 1. Okay, we're not going to read any more at the moment. I'm hungry and thirsty. It's getting dark. Let's see if before it gets too dark, let me see if we can grab those mushrooms that normally respawn over here. We'll eat that one piece of food we have, and then we'll make some more. I'll get another rabbit, too. Or no, we just needed 2 mushrooms and water, I think. Hey, where the hell are the mushrooms at? I hope they didn't do away with that. Now here's one. We need at least 2 of these dudes. And we need to make some more clean water, too. Man, I only got 1 mushroom. Of course it gets dark, like, super fast when I'm over here looking. There's some rabbits. All right, I can't see another mushroom. It's just getting too dark. So all we're going to do instead, we're just going to go to sleep. I'm not going to sit here and mess around in the dark. I will eat this food right here before it spoils. It's still in the yellow, so we're okay. We should be able to be okay to eat that. Okay. And on our water is really low, but we're gonna make some more in the morning. In the meantime, we're gonna go get some sleep so we can do some more work. What an existence! Eat, work, sleep. I'm glad I woke up when I did because I'm super thirsty now. Still dark out, but at least the dawn is coming on. It's after 5:05 in the morning. Let's get another drink. And we're going to go make some water. See if we can find that mushroom. Our canteens are completely empty. We have more water here. So we're not completely out. And we have some water here too. All right. Let me look around a little bit. Now that we have this roof thing done. A couple more sections. We'll have that done right there. Still freaking so dark in here. There we go. All right, so let's get over here. We're going to fill both of our canteens. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. We're going to fill up a canteen, of course, with dirty water. We're not going to fill both of them up. Let's see here. That's good condition. This is getting worse, so this is what we'll do. We'll drag you over. That's got dirty water. Let me drink this one. And then we're going to fill this bottle up too. Yeah. All right. Now on the way back, let's look around again to see if I can find one more freaking mushroom because I can't make what I want without a second mushroom. I can't freaking see. It's too dark. All right, yeah, let's just get back. Maybe by the time we're done purifying water, it'll be a little bit lighter to see. And even over here, it's a little difficult to see. We got one mushroom. Let me do this. Let's get you over there. You over there. Let's take both of the coal. I want to make here. Let's see what we got. We got copper. We got iron. Let's make some more copper. Let's make 5 copper ingots. Okay, we'll get you crafting. Let's make 5 iron ingots. Don't know if that's enough to last or to do it for all of those, but we'll get at least it started. Yeah, we got lots of iron now, so we'll get that done. All right, well that's... Come on, dude. While that's doing that, let's get over here. Now I can see a little bit better, too. Dirty water. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. Get that cooking. Wonder if I can put an egg, like right here. Oh, I can. Oh, boy. How's that going to cook? Can I make a hard-boiled egg? Is it going to look different when it's done? Or am I just going to make a ruined recipe? I should have put it in the pot. See, this is empty. Boiled eggs. Oh, cool. I did cook it. All right, so now we got more dirty water. And this one is dirty. So that'll be 6, because I can hold 3 right here. Which means we can get 2 more. My cooking skills will go up just by making water. Yep, 3 times, too. And there's 1, and we can hold 1 more. And now this is empty, so we can put clean water in here. And we got 1 more dirty to cook. That'll be done. Boiled eggs, that's pretty cool. And it went back to 100% freshness. There we go. Still got a long time left for that fire to burn. I wonder if I make one of these, 1 water, and just cook that. What will I get? Roasted veggies. 8 carbs. That was a waste. I shouldn't have done that. But it's still too dark to freaking see out here for more mushrooms. And it doesn't matter because we need 2 more. All right, I'm just going to eat that. What is that? We needed carbs anyway, so there you go. There's 8 carbs right there. And this is going to give me a little bit more too, I think. 1 or 2. 6 protein. Now we could eat it. Let's eat it and get rid of it. There we go. All right, nice. Okay, what we need now is to go get our axe and do some more work getting some of these walls and stuff done. I would like to see what can I do for my skills I can't obviously make that yet until I get my electrical up, and I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do that just yet. What do we have here? Chemical lab, engineering 2, electrical 1. We don't have electrical 1. Engineering 2, tailoring 1, mechanical 1. We could probably build the loom, which will get us down to the sewing table. Cultivation blocks. I thought we already knew that. Oh, that's right. We lost all those skills when we died. Let's go get a tree. My axe is almost broke. But that's fine. We got several other axes. We'll use this until it breaks, but I'm going to bring a new one with me so I don't have to run all the way back to my truck when it does. Let's see. Yep, we got one right here. Get you right there. Get you all prepped and ready to go. So all these trees should have come back. You know what? I don't think these trees came back. Damn, all the trees they didn't come back. Crap. That means I'm going to have to run further and further. You know, eventually. I kind of like that too, though. It makes it more realistic. All right. After you fall, we're going to take care of that stump. And let me see if we got, while we're here. Actually, let me get this. Let me get the logs, and then we'll run back and look for any mushrooms. There should be 2 more mushrooms in this area for me to grab. Okay, and we can still run. Awesome. You're safe for me for the moment, rabbits, so don't worry. I'm not going to chop you. Okay, I know they're through this little bushy area here. Here's one. And here's the other one. Okay, we got all three. So now we can go back and make the soup or the stew that I wanted. Let's grab that stone too. And here's that stone, that circle of stones I keep respawning. I will take all of these. We will have to make more arrows. I'll probably do that offline, you know, so that the next time we play, if we decide to go loot someplace, I already have a bunch of arrows made. Because it is kind of boring to watch. But we will put them all into here, all those stones, for next time. Oh, we got some honey. We have a honeycomb. Now, the last time I tried breaking one of those down for honey, I never got honey. Let me try that one more time. Let's see if we can get some honey from this stuff. We did. Oh, that's awesome. It's going to spoil. Oh, no. Because that's one of the things I needed honey in order to be able to learn. I think it was the cultivation box or the beehive. That's the cultivation box. Beehive, there it is. We need 1 honey, 1 honeycomb, and 3 planks. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to put the honey in here. Hopefully I don't forget it. Hopefully it doesn't spoil before I get a chance to use it. Let's get you back out. We need to get you in here and get these planks made. Okay. That's 4 right there for a moment. Let me see what we can do. We need to learn this. So now we can place that again. And in order to make this, we need agriculture level 4. Okay, that ain't going to happen for a while. In the meantime, we're just going to get all our planks. We need 1 more to finish up that one. Look, you get the sun shining through my ceiling. There we go. All right, that's done. And we got 3 into there. All right. Now, while we got that in place, I want to work a little bit on the outside. Of the base itself. We need so much that we need to do. But I wanted to look at some of the building options. Here we go. For the structure. You know, can we do an overhang on this fences, walls, floors? I mean, we could do the foundations, beam, and I don't know if I could go over the walkway or the that's the outdoor stuff. We'll have to work on that stuff in the future too. Oh man, they can't. I don't think we can do it. Oh, I can. Never mind. Hold on. That's what I wanted. I want more floor sections on the outside. What the hell? It sounds like somebody behind me. Come on, dude. I just saw you. Why is it snapping on 2 different areas? We want that one. Come on, dude. Yeah, that's how we... Oh, we got to delete these. See how it's set back? We want the ones that are sticking out further. So let's demolish these. Let's see. Left is to demolish. And this one too. Now we can go ahead and rebuild those. Now we want them lined up with that. Yes. And that. Well, that's awesome. Let me get back inside and take a look. Yeah, this is going to be a wider open area. That's what we want. But now I don't know if I can build. Let me try building one of these and see if I can put a wall on the outside of that. So we need 4 sticks and 8 planks. Dude, get down, damn you. I'm going to have to put a rail there. Okay, 4... Dude, I'm on my bicycle. What the hell? Oh, there it goes. I was like, half my bike had disappeared. It's still gone. Okay. Weird. Let's get some sticks. Why do I always chop the one that's never going to break? Oh, never mind. It's like some of these are like you can run through that you're not going to be able to actually harvest anything from them. But that or maybe I'm just wrong. Alright, that should be enough sticks for now. Let's get another tree while we're over here. Oh, hold on. All right, let's make sure it doesn't put me overweight, but I will drag these back. Let me take that stick too. Oh, there we are. Yep. Let's get them all anyway. And we'll just drag that stack out and carry it like that. Hold on. Don't want to pass up sticks. You know, sticks, we're going to need those too for arrows. I want to get that into place. I want to get... Here we go. Look at that. Let's do this. Let's put you on the ground. In the meantime, let's grab these out of here. Oh, crap. I'm too far away. All right, let's get you out. And let's do this. There we go. I just want to get that off the floor. Now, let's finish up one of these. There we go. So if I have this... Oh, my God. Why do I pick this one? Now, if I build a wall here... Oh, will it let me build a wall here? Because there's nothing below it. So can I do a wall with a window so I can see out of it? I can. Dude, I wonder if I can... Let me cancel out of here. Let's get that back. Now, just out of curiosity, we may move the stuff in here up higher up eventually. Now, I'm wondering if I build this out like that. If I build once I build this wall, can I build another floor going out, kind of like an inverted pyramid, you know, going up? That'd be freaking awesome. Let's try. Let me finish that wall. I don't know if we need logs, but we got plenty of planks now, plenty of sticks. Let's do a little bit of wall work on that one. Let's see what do we got left. Let me take some more planks. Let me take, we have sticks. Let me take a log. I think we need to put the support beams in. Damn, I forgot about that. Ah, come on. There we go. I need to finish this up too, but I don't want to do that yet. So let's see this. Let me delete this, because I don't think I'd be able to put a roof on there without the support beams. Yeah, let's delete this. Now, let's do the beams that we should have done. I can't do it because there's nothing beneath it. Oh, man. I wonder if I could do it. Let's go back outside. Can I just do it straight to the ground? I think I can. Maybe if I build this first. Oh, no, dude. Let me build this. Okay, that's done. Now if I do another structure beam. It doesn't quite reach to that. I don't want to build another platform below it. So, yeah, it's not... It'll let me build the wall, but I won't be able to build anything on top of it. So I have another idea. Okay, if that didn't work that way... And we do want to build all these, so let's... What am I missing? More planks. Oh, come on, dude. I got to build a rail right there. Oh, let's put that away. All right, let me grab the rest of these planks out of here. Let me just finish... Dude, are you serious? Let me finish that one so I'm not tripping. So I may leave that here, build walls here, but then have a way to get to the outside where you can, you know, look over a railing. That may be what we'll do. Damn. So much for my inverted pyramid theory. It would have still required a whole structure support. Okay, so if I do that, I can then do something like this. Let's see. Let's do the support. We'll have to put one here, one there. We're gonna do all the supports just like we did before. At least on this side, that is anyway. All right, that's done. I also want to put in the a one with the doorway right here. And we'll do a solid wall right here. Yeah, right there. And on the outside, I want to put railings down. So let's do the outdoor, no, structure, fences. And I want to say it's bearing foundation floor, absorbable foundation floor. Same with these. What is this? Handguard? Guardrail? A simple handguard rail. What does that look like? Oh, kind of like I could just put it here. Can you attach anything to that? Look at that bunny. You know, we're gonna go with this one here. See, if I put one there, I can keep going like this. And we'll continue that. That way I can come outside, at least look around. You know, I come out the door. I can take an aim at somebody. You know, we don't need a window here because you can't stand there and look out of it. But we may put windows on this side. Maybe another door right here. I may continue going around so you can walk around the entire exterior like that and look down. That's probably what we'll end up doing. And then for that, we're going to need more floors. So let's do that. Oh, I can't do one there. At least not yet. I can't attach it to there. Come on, dude. Oh. I was like, oh, crap. All right, hold on. There we go. Come on, man. Snap in. I saw you a second ago. Anyway, I think it'll work. I just can't get it to work at this moment for some reason. See if we can get this one. Oh, I see. I just saw it. There we go. I'd like to do something here. We may take that one down. I don't know how I can get a railing to attach to that, or another. If I can get another floor section attached to that, that'd be awesome. But I don't think that's gonna happen. That's what I really need. Something like that, right there. Damn. So I'm wondering. I wonder if I build a platform here. Let me see something here. I'm just spitballing. Okay, we got those done. I can delete this one. No, dude, stop. So I wonder if I built this one here, put a support. It would look kind of stupid. I'd need one at each corner. But if I upgrade this to like cement. Actually, I don't know if you can upgrade them. Let me demolish this really quick. Let me see what we got for the cement ones. So structures. Here we go. Stone foundations. That's what we want. It'll look a little bit better. So let's attach one to here. Come on, dude. And we can delete this one. And if we build this one, we just need 20 stones. We'll have that, and it'll look better anyway. It won't look like a wooden foundation right there. Let's grab 20 stones. And matter of fact, let's get that away. Where's our pickaxe? We'll take that. We don't have it on us. We got a couple pickaxes. I know we have some in the bags, but I'm not going to go digging for them right now. In the meantime, I think we have them in here. Yep, there it is. For when we were busting up the minerals to melt down. Let's grab this boulder over here. This one came back anyway. I don't know if it will continue to come back. Maybe that stuff don't come back now that I built that the land claim block, basically. So there we go. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if we have enough. Let me drag those out. I get these logs out of my inventory. But actually, no, I want to hold on to these logs because I'm going to need them right here. Let's put them right here on the ground. And now that's done. Okay, now we can pick these back up. So now that we have the foundation done, I should be able to put a support column. That's a guardrail, no. Here. Okay, and then we'll have to... Oh, we have to do the support beams, dude. You know what? I could do 4 columns like this. Let me try with just 1. Let me see if I can do the floor piece without... I can. We just needed the one. All right, great. So that's how we're going to do it. All four corners are going to have this foundation. It'd be better if I could have made it lower to the ground, but I'm fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All four corners will have that. I may do a foundation all the way around, on the bottom, but leave it open. Just leave it a stone. So now we can build this with the log that we had in our inventory. Okay, great. That's how we're going to do it. Nope. Get out of there. Demolish you. Yeah, we're gonna do it on all four corners, and then we can go out a little bit further, with the railing, and that means we can go back inside here. Let's get that out of your hands. Let's close that other door up. But now we can go back out here, and we can get rid of this railing. That's the guardrail. Let's demolish this, because we're going to continue that going all the way around. All right, we need 4 more planks. And we need to put rails up here, too. Let me just... No, dude. Just so I don't forget for later on. Let's go the fences. Okay, we can do one here. There we go. That's the other one I want. Oh, no. Now that beam is now... Oh, okay. I'll have to delete that guardrail. All right. We don't want to lose that. So let's put that beam in place, because we're going to need that for the support of the ceiling. Let's try this again now. Can I do one like this? Yeah, I can. And it connects. Yeah, that way I can build these. What does that take to build these? 4 planks? We got no planks. Oh, let me put that away. So we got 6. Let me make 6 more planks. Or 6 more logs into planks. We got 3 logs left. Let's put them into the support beams. There we go. Because we need to get all those done too, obviously. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, because then we'll have a really big floor up here. I mean, it'll be this area here, but you can be able to walk outside, the doors, and walk around the outside and look down. Better than a window. And that'll definitely give us more floor space, especially when we get up top. Well, I don't say especially up top, but, oh, come on. That's why I got to build that freaking railing. Let's take these out of here. Let's see if we can at least finish that up. That railing right here. Okay, that's done. What the hell? We're out of planks? No. Guardrail. Oh. What the hell? I don't have the build hammer in my hands. Okay, that's done. No load-bearing structure. Oh! Okay, I got it. Okay, hold on. Dude, what are you freaking doing? Why are you crouched? I didn't hit crouch. I can't get up these stairs. I got to build this ceiling piece before I can attach this, because that's what it's sitting on. All right, I got it. Makes sense. In the meantime, we can build some of these. Let's see. We need 8 planks. What do we have on us? 4. We get that one done. Yeah, we can still stand here. Keep us from falling off. We can. I'm sure we can jump over that without any problem. Damn, he's still freaking climbing like that. All right, let's get the rest of these out. We got 4 planks left. Can I build that ceiling piece? Oh, come on, dude. Right here. There we go. And what do we have left? 4 planks. See, now we can build that one. Okay, great. So now if I'm running, is it still going to make me climb over that freaking... No, I don't see any problems now. Maybe that fixed it. And we got the fog coming back in. All right, well, either way, I think we're going to wrap this one up right here. We got... I really want to do more work on the base, but I got to figure out how to get my electrical up, and I'm not sure what I need to do, whether it's tinkering with stuff or whatever. We got these. We're going to cook them in the beginning of the next episode. But we're going to make some arrows, too. I may cook them offline. I don't know. But either way, we're going to wrap this one up here. I need to figure out how to get my electrical crafting up. That, or I may need to go out and look for electrical books. But either way, we'll wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next episode.